Hey everyone, welcome to Love Molinar Tarot. How are you, Sagittarius? How's everything? Happy Halloween. So we're going to jump right into it. It's going to be a general reading for the collective. Energy is fluid. Take whatever resonates. Sagittarius, so before I get into your reading, a couple of things. You got love songs. Everyone's sending everyone love songs at this time. And I feel like Sagittarius, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Elton John and George Michael. Please go back and listen to the words. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Elton John. Deep soul connection. It's so deep. These cuts I have, they need love, to help them heal. So I feel like whoever is connected to a Sagittarius, and that could be sun, moon, rising, cross watcher, they have someone specific in mind. Okay, you know this person. We already know Mercury's in retrograde with a lot of the other signs. They are starting to see past loves come back into their lives. Some for closure, closing out of a cycle, and definitely a beginning of a new cycle, whether they're together or not. So that closing out that stagnant energy, moving on, we are in that energy. But going back to the song, the past person, your soul connection that you're connected to, I believe there's a line in the song says, you misread me when I first met you. So that's significant. Please, whoever's connected to a Sag, think back, or you could have been thinking back to when you guys first met. There was some sort of spark, and I believe the misread is that running from the connection. The runner-chaser dynamic happened because one or both people felt the deep connection and somehow ran from it, okay? So as I was shuffling your cards, and also check out what else popped in my head when these cards popped out was Your Song by Elton John. It could be that your soul connection really loves Elton John and or you, okay? So you got the Strength card, and bear with me. You got the Strength card. I don't know if you can see that. It looks weird. You got the Strength card here. You have the card Start Reclaiming Your Power. You got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You got the Ace of Swords. Something has been cut out powerfully. The universe has gifted you some sort of ending. And lastly, you have Harmony is Pure Love, for love is in complete agreement. Okay, so really quickly, Sag, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I feel that you've had to have strength, or you need to have strength, okay, in regards to overcoming some sort of negativity within your life or situation. When we see the Strength card, it's there to either tell us what we need to have, which is to forge inner strength, or you have already overcome something. And I feel here, as you continue to become strong, right, within yourself, more confident, I feel like Sagittarius, there's some sort of peace and settling that needs to happen with you. You start to come into your own power, right? Start reclaiming who you truly are, and I believe that you will start to see your life and others differently. Okay, you got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's one more cup. Ten of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment, right? So you could be dealing with a Pisces. What else was I going to say? Oh, my head is so bad. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water is here. Okay? Sagittarius, an and/or cross watcher. Something's not being given. And I believe that you can't give this to anyone because you can't give it to yourself yet. Okay? And we're all seeing this with the signs. Sagittarius, fire signs, you guys are the last element that I'm doing, wrapping up October. And we have seen that with every single element, that self-care, self-worth, inner love, pay attention to self. People are starting to awaken to that, especially the ones who have been stubborn and putting their actions outwards. And I feel like once you start to reclaim who you truly are, Sag, once you start to feel more confident over conquering whatever fear you have, okay? And this fear could be anything. I feel like whatever you have been fearful of in the past, whatever you've been fearful of dealing in the last year, 5, 7 years, you have the strength to overcome it, okay? The universe grants you a brand new beginning. The universe grants you a new beginning, right? They grant you strength to be able to cut something out of your life. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel like this is a blessing. This is a miracle. This is a dream come true. This could involve, air sign, because you have swords here, right? So that could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, right? But there's some sort of victory here. There's some sort of ending here because you have been strong. You've been forging your strength, right? You've been overcoming something. You've been seeing, you've been seeing, I can't see, I'm sorry, the camera angle. You've been seeing more of who you truly are. Okay, so I feel like you're on pause. You're not offering anything. We're in retrograde. We're wrapping it up. Retrograde, Mercury goes direct next week, but you and I both know you give it another week after that to really settle in. Yeah, and I feel like you're at a standstill, and this is, I believe, possibly a self-imposed standstill, or the universe is making you stand still in order to face something. Okay, and I feel like I'm just going to take this. This reading feels so strong, Sag, so I'm just going to continue to go with it, and then we'll pull more cards. Okay, so we know something's ending. Universe is giving you, this could be anything, but it's something that you're going to feel very victorious about. I feel that it frees up this energy, right? It frees up this energy of not offering, and I feel like it's because Sagittarius, finally, you are starting to understand that you want more of a harmonious romantic relationship and a more harmonious relationships, period. Harmonious people surrounding you, but especially in love. Sorry, I can't, my glasses, guys, I cannot see. So especially in love. Okay, and you're seeing this balance. You want a more balanced partnership. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle. Let's see if we can have any more information, or if there's any more storylines I can pick up for other Sagittarius. And fire signs, one of the reasons why I believe that your reading came last out of all the elements is because there's something here that needs to be tempered and or looked at. Wow, do you see that at the bottom of the deck, right? So let's turn that over. Let's leave that there for a reason. Okay, so what I was saying is that we're on the heels of Scorpio season and the Scorpio new moon, okay? Fire and water, right? I feel like Sagittarius, your emotions need to be tempered, okay? And they are going to get tempered in the Scorpio season in the next coming of days, in a month, and also closing out to the end of the year. And what I mean by that, Scorpio, out of all the water signs, is the most intense sign, right? They're also the most sexual out of the zodiac, okay? We already know that sexual energy is very potent, right? Whether you, agree with that or not, and I believe because people haven't experienced it, especially when it's alignment with your spirituality, okay? And I say this to say, Sag, you have, wow, look, you have some sort of deep regret, Okay? That's the Five of Pentacles. Something here is going to change in the next month in Scorpio season, because I feel like, look at here. Look at that. Okay? There is some heartbreak that you are involved in, right? That is unbearable at this time. It is unbearable, and I believe that it kind of feels like it's left your heart a little cold. Sorry. Right? I feel like it's left your heart a little cold. And if that is true for Sagittarius, that means that during Scorpio season, right, something is going to be gifted to you to clear out this energy, right? This stagnation, right? So something is going to come in to heat up your fire, right? And the fire is going to then heat up water, meaning that it's going to defrost this situation with this person. Okay, if that makes sense. Just kind of hang in there with me. Okay, right now you could be feeling, okay, when you're deeply, deeply hurt, something deeply hurt you, and you deeply hurt someone, pick out which energy it is. Okay, you're deeply hurt. The moment we are deeply hurt, and do you know that, I hate to use this analogy, but I'm going to, because here's the Three of Swords. Okay, so this involves an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? When a human being is stabbed, after the second time, they cannot feel it. The body shuts down to protect. This is three swords through the heart. Okay? This is deep love. This is shit you think that you're never going to get out of. You can feel this literally in your heart, in your chest. Right? This is what's underneath it, and this is what? These two people are cold, trying to come out the cold. One person doesn't even know what is going on. They have no shoes on. So something here has to change. Number 5 changes. Right? These are changes that are gifted to us. Right? By the universe. Here's the gift coming in. The gift is coming in to warm this heart. Right? This heart needs to be warmed. Right? So that it can want to go to the 10 of Cups. So it can believe in the 10 of Cups. And perhaps you're not believing in love right now, Sagittarius, because of the heartache. All right, so we're going to see how that continues to play out. Now, what we have here, right? Wow, interesting. I don't remember what order, but let's see. Yeah. So Sagittarius, or the cross watcher, because of this deep, deep soul heartbreak, right? Hold on, where's my card? I got ahead of myself. There we go. Okay. This is mirroring. What did I say? This is mirroring, right? What did I say? There is a deep heartache that you have with a person that possibly you and this person are not in contact. I can't. Sorry, guys. There we go. You're not in contact, right? You're not talking. You're not speaking to this person. Or when you and this person speak, there's a sort of coldness, there's a sort of defensiveness, right? You know it's because of how much they loved you, or you loved them, and how much you hurt them or they hurt you, right? This card is confirming, right? The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So Sagittarius, this is confirming soulmate, twin flame, love with you and your soul connection. You feel a harmony and balance with them, or this is what you want to have happen. You want to come out of feeling this way with them to being in balance. And very interesting, you had two love songs. They're both playing violins. So you both could be musicians. You could both love classical music. I love classical music. You guys, you definitely could appreciate live music. You both could actually play music, but definitely music is somehow involved in your love story really deeply. Okay, so you're hurt. We got that. And then, wow, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Sagittarius, you view this person as like everything. This is your dream. This is your wish come true. 10 of Pentacles, solid offer, home life. We can build together. Earth sign, you could be involved in an earth sign, and that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just put up their videos, I think like a day or so ago, so please check it out. But this is a solid offer. This is how I believe you view this person, or you want to meet a person like this. But I believe that, I do believe that this is how you, this is what you want with this person. This is what you feel that you could have with this person. Okay. So also you have, what is that? You got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Now the Seven of Cups to me is mirroring the Star card in the reverse. So you could be dealing with, this is a sign that rules Aquarius. Okay. However, the cups are in a reverse, which means that because of this heartache, right, your views on love and how you viewed love, Sagittarius, you're about to make some money, or money is coming into you, a big sum of money, and I'm going to take that Sagittarius energy as my own, that I am going to get a lot of money because my hand is itching, my right hand is itching. So Sagittarius, if you find your right hand itching, money is coming to you. Absolutely. Every single time it's happened to me, I have gotten news, whether I've gotten a job coming up or some sort of money has found its way to me. So I say yes, thank you, more please, universe. So Sagittarius, that is how you should be feeling right now. But anyway, your video cut off, and so I have shuffled the cards. I'm only going to pull 3 cards, and we're just going to jump into your reading. But I want to say right away, Sagittarius, you definitely have love on the brain. I feel like there is some sort of like softening that is happening to you, and it's definitely in regards to your love life and this particular soul connection. I'm thinking and I'm feeling that you are actually starting to awaken and put the pieces together as far as why did you allow yourself to be in certain relationships, right? Why did you not allow yourself to be in certain relationships, and what are those learning lessons? I'm starting to feel that you're starting to put the pieces together, and that is evident in the reading that is preceding this one. Okay, so your love song is Brown Sugar Babe by D'Angelo, and I think it's Candy by what is that, gosh, Cameo, right? I'm such an 80s child. So anyway, I make these little videos, so I'm going to do one with your 2 love songs. Go check it out. But definitely Sagittarius, whoever you are focused on, I just keep thinking licking. You want to lick them. You think they've got really beautiful skin. You know, you think about licking them. They're like candy to you. It's something that it's like, and it could be that this person, you find them very sweet, right? You think that they're so sweet, like they're so, like that you just can't help, like, oh my God, this person is so sweet. And that's just how you're feeling. And also that you are starting to, what was I else I was going to say, Sag, that I got in your reading? Anyway, let's just jump into it because I can't. As I was shuffling, the only card, first of all, I was guided to the Divine Circus deck, okay? And so you got the crown of the butterfly bambini in the reverse, okay? I don't know why my camera wants to be crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't know why. Anyway, okay. So you've got the crown of the butterfly bambini in the reverse. When she's in the upright, you see that this person is awakening to a higher consciousness, right? A higher sense of self, right? However, it's coming up in the reverse. So we can read this two ways, Sagittarius. For some of you, you are continuing to resist this awakening and spiritual transformation that the universe and that your soul, like you have been, your higher self has been trying to orchestrate that, right? We grow the most through interpersonal relationships, which is and also through our romantic relationships, right? So through your romantic choices, spiritually, you have been trying to awaken, right? Awaken to who you truly are. So you can read it that way, or read it that you are, your transformation in, like, as thus far is completed. And I really hope you guys can see this, because this is like driving me nuts. Oh, I can't. Serious, I am back. Oh, I had to stop your video because it was out of focus. Anyway, what I was saying to you was that possibly your transformation thus far, like, you are right on time, and that it's complete, right? And for the other group, you are still sorry, because it came out in the in the reverse. Sorry. Okay, it's not letting me. One second. Why am I doing this? There we go. Perhaps it just should be like that. Okay. So, as I was saying, I know my eyes are so bad. As I was saying, the butterfly bambini is coming out in the reverse. So you could have completed your transformation, you know. You could, meaning wrapping up a spiritual cycle, ready to move on to a newer cycle, or you are still resisting this transformation, okay? This card popped out and I didn't even realize, so we're going to take it, right? So family and tribe popped out, okay? Sagittarius, as I was saying before the video cut off, we learn through our interpersonal relationships, right? That means with a partner, right? Sorry. That means with a partner, siblings, right? Anyone to which you're having a relationship with, you are relating in work, in business, relating to yourself, to your parents, to your siblings, to your coworkers, to your business partnerships, right? To your subscribers, to your employees. It's an opportunity to learn and transform, to be in balance, to be in harmony. It is your karma. You see how they're dressed, right? This looks like pre-BC. And so, yeah, that could be why that this card is in the reverse. One moment. Right? So, and it also could mean the positive side is that you have been doing the work. You've been doing the work so much, Sag, that, oh my God, sorry. You've been doing the work so much that you have transformed your interpersonal relationships. Okay? And I feel like, Sag, I feel like a part of you could possibly feel like you want to be by yourself. You're really distrustful of people. You really just want to not deal with the noise. I feel like you think that people are... I feel like you went from being codependent on people, dealing with your abandonment issues with people, right? And now that that has been transformed, right? Now that perhaps has been completed, you just want to be by yourself. My right hand's itching. Could be you want to just focus on making money. Okay? And be careful of that. There's nothing wrong with making money. However, this transformation, one of the lessons that it should have taught you, or you should have been aware of by now, is burying your head in the sand and using your work as an excuse. Oh, I didn't know. I was at work. I didn't see. I was at work. It's always like something, right? It's because you didn't want to. This is who you are. You like to bury your head in work as a distraction and to not deal perhaps with your family, right? Wanting to come home and have dinner. Now, Sag, oh my nails. One of the visions I got while I was preparing for your reading was whoever you are focused on romantically, right? This soul connection that has awoken you. You view them as being very traditional. It's like you want to have the wife, and I'll put it from the male's perspective. You want to have the wife, like, you want to have the wife that knows how to cook, so you come home to like dinner. Like, I kept getting family dinner would be really important to you and this person. And before, it wasn't important. I feel like this is something that either you're trying to mirror in your childhood or you wish your childhood was like that. Okay? So, and that could be vice versa. Okay, women who are daydreaming about another man, daydreaming about another man, or a guy, a guy, energy is fluid. They're wondering, like, I wonder what, it would be like, for, me to have a husband, and like, where would he work, and would he appreciate, like, us having like a family dinner, like, no matter what, like, what would our routine be? So whoever you're connected to, they are having this sort of awakening, right? They could be dreaming when they wake up in the morning, dreaming like what it would be like to wake up with you, right? To be in a household with you. I just feel like Sagittarius, or whoever you're connected to, this person is very nurturing, and you really need that. You really need that nurturing, it feels like, okay? So we're going to pull an energy card for you. Wow. Seek. Right there. Yeah. So, Sag, you are being awakened to the fact, to the reality that you are a spiritual being choosing to live a human experience at this time, right? When I see this card, this is letting me know that, you see, she's clothed one eye and the majority of her body is clothed in purple, right? That represents following your intuition, getting psychic hits in your mind's eye, right? Following your soul's prompting, right? You see the other eye is not closed, but it's closed. So both eyes are closed. It's letting you know you don't need to always seek with your eyes looking without. You need to seek within, right? You have to be able to strengthen your senses within. It's like, look at dogs, for instance, right? Their number one like instinct is their sense of smell. Sight is last. It's sense of smell, it's the hearing. Then it's sight. With human beings, it's everything that we can see, and then we shut it down. It's time for you to seek within. Because when you seek within, you will feel a transformation. You're going to feel a transformation in the spirit world when you're pure consciousness, no body, right? Possibly people that are connected to you in this lifetime passed over are trying to, you see how the hand is? They're trying to come in, which means intuition, synchronicities, possibly someone that was really close to you, your dad that popped into my head. They're sending you signs. They're really trying to come in, and they really want to come in because there's something here. They're trying to calm your heart. Also, I see that looks like leaves. So leaves are very significant. We are in the fall season, November. So there's something here psychically you're going to receive in your dream space, or just, chilling. Sorry, Sag. Okay? And don't allow for your eyes to deter you from what you're feeling in your heart, from the synchronicities, from the signs. Okay? So, Sag, I'm gonna wrap it up because your other video I can't talk. Your other video was long. I think it was like over 17 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I don't know why. I feel like I need to pull another card. So I'll pull this one. Wow. Yeah. This goes right in hand. Self-love. Okay. And it's orange. Okay. You could be wearing the color orange. You have been wearing the color orange. Orange seems to be trending now. It came up in the Taurus reading. You could have your soul connection, could have some sort of Taurus placement, but definitely self-love came up in your reading, really starting to see your life from a higher perspective, which is love. You see the single rose, that represents love. It's being able to love yourself. Give yourself the rose. How do we speak to ourselves? This is about self-care, right? Perhaps do something fun, Sag. That's been coming up, I believe, for a lot of the signs, including myself, is there's something from your childhood that you really enjoy doing, that you're really good at. It came across very fun, and you did it effortlessly. It's time for you to adopt that. It's helping. And for some people, it's really just taking time out. What comes to my attention is that your chakra energy cards, both of them, the eyes are closed, right? So that tells me that you need to be still. And it could also represent that, Sagittarius, you feel safer when you are sleeping in dream space because you feel transformed, like you feel loved. You may not, like once you open your eyes, I feel like you could feel really panicked, but I feel that what is being prompted today in your messages and for the month of November, going into your birthday season, is self-love. Follow your intuition. You probably have already started seeing the color purple. Purple represents majestic royalty. You may like a lot of beautiful things. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. However, I feel it's not about being shallow. Like I can just buy it, because then, you're not learning the lessons. And you could very well be resisting the lessons. Why this card, you know, the butterfly Bambini came out in the reverse, right? But I feel like we want to look at this positively. You're being transformed internally. Spend some quiet time. You probably need to sleep more. You're surrounded by orange, which means that you are being energized. There's something within your environment that needs to be energized and let go. And with this Taurus full moon, we want to be able, perhaps that's why the butterfly Bambini came out in the reverse, because, you know, Taurus can be a little bit stubborn. And maybe you're being a little bit stubborn, but there's something here that needs to be released. It's an energy, right? It's an energy. Do whatever you need to do, I feel, to feel better. For the Sagittarius, I feel like, I don't feel like you guys are in a dark night of the soul. I feel like you're coming out of this cycle. So what you want to do is surround yourself with orange. Right? Surround yourself with orange. Wear orange, right? Perhaps vitamin C, strengthen your immune system, right? Smell oranges. Bring in anything that's orange. Maybe you're thinking about redoing your house, like as far as decorating, right? Maybe you've been living in one place for long and you're like, I can't move. I need to be here. So what I'm going to do is I need to redecorate my space. I need to fall back in love with my space. I can now create what I want. Perhaps you want to do an accent wall in orange or tangerine, but something that is like shocking, but it's just going to be really soothing to you. All right. Now, I said I'm going to wrap up your reading. Okay. There's something here you need to stand your ground in. Right? Now we know. Okay, that clarified it. Okay. That's it. All right. So there's something here, Sagittarius, this is clarifying why the butterfly Bambini card is in the reverse. I said transformation, right? A little bit of stubbornness. It's because whatever decision you've made, you need to stand your ground. And I feel like you need to ground yourself. Ground yourself in your mind, in your decision. And this is also letting me know earth sign energy. So Taurus, excuse me, a Gemini popped out. Could be dealing with a Gemini with Taurus rising somewhere, Taurus moon, Taurus Venus, Taurus somewhere, Virgo, Capricorn. Right? Sag, you could be dealing with them. Could be dealing with another fire sign because you're red all over. That's fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Either way, you have to be able to ground yourself in your thoughts. Know that you have your own back. Know that your thoughts are grounding. And it could just be to release your thoughts, right? That when you're outside, your mind is getting healed, right? Being in nature is really healing your thoughts. You could be dealing with a person who's got dark hair that just cut their hair since the sky. And I want to say that is an orange sitting right here. No, that's an acorn. Some seed of thought is being planted this fall. It started in September, Sagittarius, and it's going to play out. Oops, sorry. And this is for whoever is connected to a Sag as well. Some seed has been planted in this Sag's mind. And whatever it is, it's going to be very prosperous. That's probably why my hand was itching, right? Whatever seed, whatever idea, or perhaps look up what the spirit. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is important. Okay. I don't know how much of your video cut off again, Sagittarius. This is crazy with this camera. Anyway, as I was saying, whatever business venture, whatever idea that you're going to receive, right? It's not only going to heal your mind, it's going to yield you a lot of money, millions, okay? This business venture, and I feel like it's a new business venture, it is about to take off, right? This could also mean in the fall, which is now, and this also could mean till next year, this time in the fall, September, October, November. So I thought that this was really important. I don't know where this cut off, but Sagittarius, excuse me, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you stick around for the wrap up.